Once again, back a part of your Monday night rotation is the Keep It a Brit podcast. Here with Lady Soul, Hailey G, and myself, Cash. You guys know what time it is. You guys know what time. You know what we should do. We should keep it a Brit. Let's go ahead and do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Was that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo,
I feel like it's kind of like cheating in the comments too, bro. You started early.
God damn, chill out. Whoa,
He trying to be that number one fan. I know that's
retain
right.
his championship. What's good with you motherfuckers? It's your boy Hailey G. We got Lady Soul in the building. The man on the couch, Cash only, and we are here on another Monday night rotation.
What's good, man? Shout out to all the bricklayers, man.
Shout out to all the bricklayers coming in.
I
Shout out to
missed
John.
you guys.
Shout out to John Redcorn trying to rig the system already. Like he Trumpito. Like he Trumpito. I see you, nigga. He said, "No, I'm going for the Booker T record." He said he's going for five time top fan champion. Yeah, make sure that you are commenting and things of that sort so you can become the top fan champion. All right, let's get into it. Let's check in. Let's check in with each other at this point. So you go first.
Hey.
How you doing? How you living? What's going on?
I feel like it's been so long. I'm good. I had a birthday. I went on vacation.
Hey,
I fell down the stairs and sprained both my ankles. So I have been just laid up all this week.
Well, welcome to 37.
Exactly, right? The next day they were like, "Bitch, welcome to 37." So I've been welcomed for sure.
For sure. This is the way. This is the way. That's what's up.
How are you guys?
Yeah. How you living, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm tired. As I can see, if y'all can see it on my face, I'm very tired this week. I've been going hard for the last couple of days. But I'm good. I'm here. We got Keep It a Brick. You know, it's time to do what we do best. That's argue with each other, get on each other's nerves and shit. So yeah, I'm good. How you doing, Hailey?
Okay. I'm okay. I had a very weird week overall. I want to say I kind of feel where Soul is coming from, where it's like, yeah, it just didn't feel right. Had a weird week at work. I think like yesterday, I was by myself yesterday. Wait, no, we don't got the City Boys clip yet. Calm down. Simmer down. It's coming. When they get here, John, trust me, you gonna know.
You gonna know, good
It was just a weird week. I was by myself yesterday at work. We had a lot of crazy ass incidents. I think the craziest incident, though, was that a parent left their child in the car with the windows rolled down, sunroof open, to go inside the goddamn museum. Yeah, what's happening, Grim? What's happening?
That's crazy. First of all, man. That's where you take the kids. It's to the museum.
Her excuse was because the kid was asleep. One of the kids was asleep. Then wake that motherfucker up.
And it ain't that fucking serious. Like, I hope
take
she
your
got
ass
arrested for child abuse.
Did they get arrested?
Well, she came back to the. I shouldn't even. Anyway, she came back to the car before all of that. You know what I'm saying? So the kids wasn't left in the car for that long, technically.
Thank God
still
for that, because that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But still,
God damn, what's at the museum? Shit, I want to know.
That's better than here in Florida. We got them leaving kids in the car to go to bars.
Not a damn thing. Besides that, you know, been working out, doing my thing. I'm officially 100 pounds down.
For sure.
I've officially lost 100 pounds. I did go work out this morning, lift some weights and shit, but I also went to open mat today. I went to open mat jiu-jitsu today. which was probably a mistake because I ended up straining my groin. Like I ended up straining
Was
my
that
groin.
your first time doing that, or
Open mat? Yes, but I wasn't expecting them to be drilling this week. Like in open mat, you're not even supposed to drill. You're not even supposed to warm up. It's just more or less like, all right, nigga, show up and here we go. You know, not this open mat. Yeah, what's happening, Prince? What's happening? Oh, hold up, real quick. Before we go any further in the situation, I want to spend a special happy birthday shout out to Prince Petty. Today is Prince's birthday.
oh,
so
Virgo gang?
shout out to my nigga Prince.
I just want you to know so nobody says that out loud. Shout out to
Yes,
Prince,
they do. Don't even play Virgo gang.
Nobody
forever.
says that out loud, man. Like,
Okay.
I respect the Virgo gang. Don't get it twisted. But I ain't saying that shit out loud ever. It's always going to be Aryan gang forever.
Prince.
The way he said, Holly went in there like the fucking Kumite. I don't know all about that. I don't know all about that. I went in there and I was fucking running around and sweating my ass off in a fucking black gi. Okay, in 90-something degree weather today.
before we start,
Yes, sir.
people in the chat, people out there in the world that's watching us right now. Hey, say something. Don't be watching us in the dark. Don't come to me. Don't come to me in real life and be like, I watched the show. No. Tell me you here now.
I
wanna
know.
you here right
Comment.
now. Don't come to me. I had somebody come to me yesterday. I've been seeing you smoke weed on the show. God damn. That's all you see? Do you see me?
That's all
being
you see.
ignorant?
What?
Man,
What
that's
kind of
crazy.
shit?
Do you
Not
see
even
me
nothing
being
about the
ignorant?
show, but they see smoking weed.
That's all y'all niggas care
Nah,
about.
bro. Nah,
Negative
cool.
shit.
There were cool people that came to me and said that.
Nah,
though.
that's all right. It's all good. We
But yo,
appreciate y'all watching.
Make yourself known
Um,
because I like to shout y'all out, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
for
Again,
sure.
if the more you comment, the more high of a chance you become the top fan champion. As of right now, John Redcorn is definitely out the gate at this point. Technically, well, yeah, we'll see.
Got to, man.
Anyway. I think y'all always smoke. Hey, mind your business.
Always got to.
What my man V say? What's that floating in your cup? Mind your business. Mind your business. Let's get to it, y'all.
Let's do it.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
We happy that y'all here though, and so we're happy that you are back at this point.
I
We did
am
miss you
back,
for like
yes.
too.
I did
Let's
miss
have
you
a-
guys.
Let's have an
Thank
episode,
you.
people.
Let's have an
Yeah.
episode. So let's do it. All right. The thugster, young thugger, is back in the news again. See, with niggas real quick, I just want to know, niggas don't learn shit.
At all, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I just want
Come.
to throw that out there. Real
Like,
quick.
why you on a
Niggas
recorded
don't
line
learn
just pillow talking? Just a hot
That
mess.
was
But
when
I
he was
already
in
know
jail.
Fanny, well, yeah, he talking in jail, out of jail. Fanny probably releasing them tapes on that ass to make sure he's
Listen.
done. He's gonna be done in Atlanta.
The crazy part about it is that he is technically, because we haven't even got into it, he has technically been accused of being a rat, being a snitch after calling Gunna and Rollo snitches, which is crazy because I'm like, nigga, y'all was all cool real quick, especially Rollo. Rollo just got out of jail. Not even last year? I don't know. He said he fell off when he wore that Raiden hat. It's crazy. I think the state of Atlanta is in flux right now. I will say that state of Atlanta hip hop is in flux in some form or fashion. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I would hope he's not a rat after he been screaming rat to everybody else. I mean, that's kind of silly. But I mean, honestly though, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know.
Okay.
City Boys down. Here we go.
City
Boys
Boy.
are fucking down, man. Listen, nigga, we watched the trial, nigga. Everybody was standing head and arms with you, my nigga. Like, hey, you a stand-up dude. You doing this. Everybody supposedly ratted on you. For all of a sudden, not even a whole year later, bro, there are tapes of you. Tapes, hours of fucking dialogue between you and the fucking detectives. You know what the worst part about this whole thing is? He said, if y'all need any more information, just call me. But you can't tell the world. That hurt me, boy. That hurt me.
That sealed it. That
hurt
sealed
me.
it for that. But you can't tell the world that you a snitch. What in the hell?
That hurt me, bro.
Ooh. I can only understand. I can understand that.
And the thing is, okay, so we have to define this thing when we call it snitching. Did anybody go to jail behind this? Did anybody end up doing time? You know, when we associate the word snitch with anything, we saying that somebody or rat, putting that rat label on somebody, they send somebody to prison or whatever.
Whether you a rat. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it don't matter.
That's fair.
If you're a rat,
That's
you're
fair.
a rat, whether they went to jail or not.
I can't disagree with that soul because
I can't disagree with it at all. Here's where I stand at this point with the whole snitching culture and street culture shit. Because it's street culture. Let's keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Let's keep it a brick here. That's what we do here. Street fucking culture. You know what I'm saying? We learned that from the streets. You was taught that in the schoolyard. That you don't what? You don't rat, you don't tattletale, you don't snitch. If you do anything like that, you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You a punk. You know what I'm saying? A loser, as some may say on the lesser end. I've looked at snitching in a different light now. To be honest with you, it's two things. It's 2 points I'm going to make here. If you are a gangster, 9 times out of 10, your homies is gonna rat on. Or somebody in your circle is an informant. These are facts. This is science, my nigga. This isn't a lie here. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you that, oh no, all your niggas is real. No, 9 times out of 10, one of them niggas is gonna roll over on your ass, and then another motherfucker is probably already an informant. It's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Second point that I want to make, I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy because now we can do away with this bullshit. That don't make you a real nigga.
It really don't.
It don't make you a real nigga. I was listening to Dante Kyle. Shout out to Dante Kyle from the Eggs and Grits podcast over there.
Broken eggs and grits, something like that.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And he made the best perfect point. Like, now we can finally do away with that bullshit ass culture. We never needed that shit within our society and within our culture. It's something that we developed. And as of right now, in the streets of Los Angeles right now, there is a war going on. Literally a war, a gang war going on. To where a smoker got shot. One of your enemies got shot, but a smoker. You shooting smokers now? That's what we doing? Again, this street culture shit has to end. I remember telling my nephew the other day, I told him, why you didn't, it was something happened at a school. And he said, why didn't you, I asked him, like, why you didn't tell the teacher? Like, if they're bothering you, somebody's fucking with you, you supposed to go holler at the teacher. I said, nigga, this is how it works in the real world. Let me give you a little game. You go get the paperwork of showing that a motherfucker fuck with you. So when the next time they fuck with you, you can dot their ass. It's already documented that this person's been fucking with you. It's the same way when motherfuckers shoot niggas that fuck with you, that fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you want to keep coming over here threatening me and shit? All right, for sure. I'm going to go get the paperwork on you. I'm going to go holler at the motherfucking police. Yep, I'm snitching. Snitching to the police to tell them that this nigga keep fucking with me. And that if you don't stop fucking with me, you're going to be scraping this motherfucking ass up off the ground.
You don't want to be stretched out in 100-degree weather.
Mm-mm.
That's how it works.
This is a good conversation, Holly.
I'm glad.
I'm snitching. I'll call the police in a heartbeat. I don't like
Somebody
I don't follow that culture. Okay.
We didn't expect that from you, though.
Jail. You're going to jail.
Listen, I'm not expecting that from you at all. I grew up. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I grew up in street culture in some aspect and form.
Oh yeah, me too.
So I know the moves that I can play and I know the moves that I shouldn't do. For one, I don't take motherfuckers with me to do shit because I already know motherfuckers gonna snitch. Motherfucker offer you that cigarette, offer you that motherfucking Big Macs or Whopper special. My ass is floating up the motherfucking river. Okay? So I don't take motherfuckers with me when I do shit. Anyway. Period. You know what I'm saying? I just it's a dooming culture.
It's always been.
It's always been.
Like I said, speak about culture right quick. I'm glad you brought that up.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the state of hip hop right now, in the last year or so, we've all been using the word culture. 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 What the fuck is culture in hip hop? Because right now, and as of the last 5 to 6, 7 years, it's like snitching is a great big part of hip hop right now. I don't know if y'all paid attention.
Oh, I remember. Because I remember
yeah.
when the first. Do you remember where the game had that whole motherfucking mixtape video, Stop Snitching?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this nigga had that whole mixtape video, Stop Snitching?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Wasn't that when his war with 50 Cent, right?
Yes, it was. It was. Yes,
I remember.
It was. Okay.
What is the hip hop? What is the state of the hip hop culture though?
At this,
the snitching is seen to be is not condemned, and we condemned Gunna when he supposedly snitched on Thug when he took his plea deal. For him still to be one of the biggest artists in the world, that means we are still people are still listening to him or buying his product.
They don't give a fuck about that. He snitched. I mean, especially the white fans, they don't care.
Wait, say that. Well, see, first of all, we ain't gonna sit up here and act like that last Gunner album was good. Okay, first of all, that last Gunner album. I know this is not the point, nor is it the subject, but that shit was horrible. Horrible album, terrible. And I know why it was terrible because he was like, I'm gonna just give you what the fuck I need on this YSL, and I'm out, nigga. Fuck you, niggas. I respect it, but don't do that to your fans ever again. That's what. Don't do that. Don't do me like that.
Today Thug said he wouldn't have a. Thug said he wouldn't have a number one if he wouldn't have paid for it. So he just letting out
that was because of, and that's the crazy part about it, nigga. You robbed the weekend.
Exactly.
You robbed the weekend from Dawn FM, nigga. Dawn FM was a good album. Cash, you ain't gonna back me up on that one?
I really didn't listen to Dawn FM. I listened to it
you son of a bitch.
I was
gonna say, really? Y'all was all on this last weekend album.
The last one was great.
Good.
But also, did you guys hear that they're saying Mariah the Scientist's dad has been a Atlanta detective for 30 years? Did y'all know that?
No, but that's
I did not know that. I just saw that the other day. So that I don't know. Something isn't
I grew up in a
going
jail,
right with
too
that.
many guys go to jail because they're trying to protect their homies.
Exactly.
And the homies ain't gonna put $1 on your shit when you go to jail.
Nothing. Niggas, listen, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't seen it because my family grew up in this shit. I grew up in this shit. Yo, people, when you go to jail, ain't nobody gonna be there for you but your family. You're gonna turn around and send your family into literally financial ruin because you in jail. You need a box. Now, recently, phone calls are free. At first, the motherfuckers wasn't free. Niggas was paying for phone call. Commissary. Niggas sending you boxes, shoes every month. I used to tell my mom all the time when she used to do this shit with my cousin. I was like, you rewarding his bad behavior. That's why the motherfucker went to jail in the first place. You went to jail on bad fucking behavior. You did something wrong. Not saying that everybody who goes to jail has done something wrong. Sometimes there are certain circumstances that are beyond our control. And I get it. Let's be realistic. But the shit that I know people have done, no. You purposely done that. You wanted to be that street nigga. So here you go.
That's the crazy part when people take on the role and don't want to suffer the consequences. Like we know what's to come with this shit. We know what is gonna come with it. It's only one of 2-3 things.
I think we said this once before on the show, and I had got the lyric wrong, but you corrected me. Remember what I said about gangsters don't die? They retire and they go to Miami.
Gangsters don't die, they get chubby and they move to
go
Miami.
Move to Miami. That was the shit, right?
Yeah.
But that's not a real thing.
Not for everybody.
No. It's very rare.
A lot of people that want to play that street card for life don't make it out the way they thought they would.
Definitely not. They end up in the
crazy
ground
part is,
or back in jail.
The more crazy part to me is that for the ones that do play it to the point where you the legend in the street, when they do lose, they don't give that. Nobody wants to hear that advice from them. You feel me? Nobody wants to be. Everybody think that it's okay to be a gangster, and then when you lose, it's like that's the end reward. Like everybody loses. Like if that's the part of the game that everybody gets, I don't want to play that game.
But this is why I said what I said earlier. I'm not taking none of you niggas with me when I go do my dirt.
For sure.
I don't need no audience. I don't need no. That's why I never really joined the gang, nigga, when I was younger. Because I was like, I don't want to be that nigga that be like, oh, I need my boys or I need my crew to go ride on a nigga. Nigga, if I need to go ride, nigga, guess who coming? Nigga, I'm saddling up at dawn, nigga, and I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna meet that person where I need to meet them. Without the individual being there, witnessing it. You feel me? It's just not the move. It's just not the move. And
sad day for Thug, a sad week for Thug, man. Hey man, like
sad day for hip hop. Another thing, another point. I wanted to throw something else out there because it was a song I was listening to today. By it was by Kendrick Lamar. Mm-hmm. The song is called "Watch the Party Die." Have you heard that song?
Mm-hmm. Came out right after the beef.
Right after the beef, it was like when everything ended and stuff like that. And it's at this point where I get what he is saying. At this point, it is time for that culture to die. It's time for us to watch the party die. I think that's what I'm gonna name the motherfucking episode. I want to name the episode. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna name, but watch the party die is probably the best thing to say.
I think that's one of the names of the episodes we did.
Yeah, watch the party die. It's time to watch the party die, though.
But last thing on this,
you're
not a cop, Jay Reed. You're not a cop. You're a cop, Jay Reed. That's crazy, man.
One more thing before we dip off. I thought it was kind of crazy though with YSL Woody because he came out and was like, "Well, I guess look at you. You're all in the snitch label too." Because remember they labeled YSL Woody a snitch. But unfortunately, this morning, quote unquote, YSL Woody was also ran off the road this morning off of his scooter. So, yeah. Anyway, don't take two. Hey, look here. Don't take 2 + 2 to figure that one out.
I mean, they just need to keep the same energy with Thug if that's the case, you know.
No, I mean, if y'all the energy, listen, the energy that everyone, even the whole hip hop community, that everyone kept with 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
when he did his thing, is the energy we need to keep with every rapper that has any allegation or any factual proof that they was telling. And that's just the sad part about it. Sad day for Thugger. But hey, you claimed to be one thing and you did a whole other thing. You made us condemn one person that was with you for you to turn around and do the same exact thing. This even when you go to the tape with him and the half-hour phone call with him and 21. You feel me? Nigga. The shit you was saying, even half of the shit you was saying in there, like, come on, bro, I'm not agreeing with half of this. You feel me?
What's the song? What did he say in the song? Brother, you a rat. Straight up. That's it. You a rat. You a rat. So, and it's okay, because 9 times out of 10, all you niggas is rats.
Exactly.
And you know, hip-hop has been ran through Atlanta for the longest. The last couple of years. The sound has come from Atlanta and everything, you know. It's going to be a lot of turmoil is going to come about in the Atlanta streets when it comes down to hip hop. So we'll see where Atlanta hip hop goes from this point forward because, hey, a lot of y'all niggas be telling, look like. A lot of y'all.
You a rat. I love that song, bro.
I know. So everybody just be snitches then and just leave it at that. Like you said,
Yeah,
there's no more of that
snitches.
culture.
It has to die. None of you niggas is real. All you niggas is celebrity made. Okay. The whole family is tats. He's so fucking. Yeah, that's weird. The whole family is on that. So that's it. All right. Lil Boosie is in the news this week. I know we have a little. Yeah, I feel the whole family is rats. Yeah, I feel you. Lil Boosie's in the news this week. We're doing a little update because last week we had told you that he had a trial to go to. He has been found guilty at this point. He pled guilty, and he is facing up to 15 years in prison at this point. They have not sentenced. I don't think they gotten his sentencing right at this point. So
no, not yet.
Yeah, but he is facing up to 15 years in prison. Thoughts?
Well, they're saying he's probably only going to do 2, but I mean, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like, first of all, that was in my city in San Diego, and he was goofy. Why were you on live with a gun? That's how they got him. Like, you know, you're not supposed to be having a gun, so why would you be on live? Like, it's just silly. He going to sit down.
To be fair for him, it wasn't him recording himself. It was somebody recording him. You know, like
exactly. And why was he in Oak Park? That's the neighborhood he had no business being in. Why were you in Oak Park? For what? You were just trying to be in the hood for what?
You ain't even from over there, nigga.
Not even from San Diego. So what are you doing over there in Southeast San Diego? What are you doing over here?
That's crazy. Like, I mean, 15 years will be a little too steep for me because, you know, Boosie did come home from a bid where, you know, he was facing, you know, murder charges and stuff like that. And I think Boosie made a complete change to character when he got out. He wasn't as menacing as he was before he went in, bro. Only thing he was doing was showing out on fucking Instagram Live. Stop it.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
He was trying to make females
what
was he doing?
I'm a agree to disagree.
I feel like he been acting the same to me. I don't see no.
No. Boosie before the murder trial and all that was way worse than what we got when he got out of prison.
Nigga,
way worse.
I can't tell.
only thing Boosie would try to do on my end was he was trying to make females $1,000 richer. That's it. That's all I see.
Listen, I done seen Boosie do some crazy ass shit over the last couple of years. Now I'm not even talking about his opinions, because his opinions are his opinions. He has a right to those. I'm not here to take that away from that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about the man's actions. Okay, I'll give you a prime example. If a motherfucking water slide is closed, nigga, it's closed for a reason.
Man, listen. I feel like he was enjoying life.
No,
I'm enjoying life.
That's
right
cool.
Now.
You enjoying life until that motherfucker collapse on your motherfucking ass and then you die. Then it's, oh man, R.I.P. Boosie, man, that nigga was a real one. No, nigga, you did that shit to yourself with your Tom and Jerry looking ass. What the fuck?
Sometimes we gotta be all
bro. Come on, I'm just
Christopher Walken. What's the first Superman name?
I don't give a fuck. I just know I'm tired. Listen, I'm just tired of my. It's time for him to go sit his motherfucking ass down a little bit.
You gotta go sit down.
You gotta go. Listen, man. I don't wish jail on no nigga. I don't. I want my nigga to get his life right because he has so much influence, bro.
Which he shouldn't. Influence. He shouldn't, but he does.
It doesn't matter how. That don't matter if he should or shouldn't. He has it at this point.
You gotta understand. He raised a whole generation.
That's fine, but he raised the generation to be fucked up. Then
he raised a whole generation in the South. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Keyword, like you said, the South.
He was out here raising niggas. No. Don't get
Boosie was a legend to us. Is a legend to us. You feel me?
Oh no, like I said, I love Boosie, but I think he needs to sit down. Like I said, he did that to himself.
Yeah, you got to stop. He got to sit the fuck down. His actions is a little bit all over the place.
But listen, 15 years. I understand if he was with.
I'm not saying 15 years is.
If he was doing stupid stuff with the gun, I mean, he was just armed with the weapon. You feel me? He just had a weapon.
You're not supposed to have a weapon.
Understood. I understand that. And we had this conversation where we say you are your security. You know, once you get in a different tax bracket, once you get to live in a different life,
you gotta
move differently. You feel me? But sometimes, just sometimes,
I get it. Sometimes you got to get your hands dirty, and I understand that.
Not even that. I wouldn't even say you getting your hands dirty. Just sometimes, nigga. Do you always feel like you will trust somebody with your life in their hands? You get me?
Hell no.
I understand to a certain degree. You feel me? Why he would have a pistol on him. Sometimes we make that decision well, you get me, but it is what it is.
I feel it.
Hopefully we get some good news. Well, hopefully he gets some good news because, you know, he was already away from his family for a period of time.
I don't want anyone to I don't want anyone to lose their family, bro. I don't want that to happen, obviously. But also
he just had a baby.
To go sit his down. Yeah, I need him to go sit the fuck down, bro. And I don't even think he's gonna do 15 years. Again, I don't think 15 years is crazy. I also believe that I also believe in certain aspects that sometimes if a felon, again, like if he has shown like he went to jail and he kind of reformed and he's trying to get his life back together. Yeah, he's still rapping and shit like that, but he getting his life together and he doing shit. I don't mind him possibly getting, you know what I'm saying, getting his motherfucking license to get his firearm and shit like that to be reinstated. Because I am a firm believer in all people should be able to defend themselves. I am 2A all day. And sometimes we fuck up when we're younger and we do dumb shit. So I get that part. But he ain't on that. Fam ain't on that. No, you good. No, you good. Fam ain't on that, bro. But anyway, let's keep it moving.
I got one for y'all, man.
What's that?
Imagine so you don't imagine. Imagine you on vacation, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about you spending ducats. 59,000 worth.
Who the fuck is spending that on vacation? Where did they go? I want to know.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Matter.
Who spent that?
Like the Rock.
And the person you going on vacation with, every picture that she posted, she blurs your face out. How would you feel?
But I don't think that's because she's embarrassed to him or she don't want to show him. I've learned I ain't showing no man on my social media till we walking down the aisle. I don't give a damn if we've been engaged for 5 years. I'm not showing him on my social media until we are married. So I understand why she blurred him out. People they love, playing on your downfall. It might be somebody come in her DMs and be like, oh, that was my man. I saw your man. So I get it. I don't think we should assume that she, what is it called? Blanked his face out because she didn't want to show him. Like she was ashamed or didn't want, no one to know she was with him. I don't think that's why.
I agree. But to play devil's advocate in the court, I know damn well if a man done that, y'all be like, that's because he got another bitch.
You're right, for sure. Definitely.
So, like,
you're right. Very true.
You are. I do 100% agree with you. I just want you to know that. But my horns are out. I'm playing devil's advocate. Y'all will definitely be in the comment section saying, yeah, that's because he got another bitch. That's why. Yeah, y'all so stupid. Y'all out here going out and shit. See, this is why y'all need daddies.
Yeah, like Crypto said, maybe he wanted his face blurred out. We don't know.
Crypto, I've been a couple places, been a couple different states, and I've come to realize in this world that we live in, it is very small. And you're going to run into somebody, no matter where you're at. Whether you know them, know of them, or they know something of you, you're going to run into somebody. So being blurred out really wouldn't matter if the world is small because, hey, somebody see you regardless of fact.
Especially if you have noticeable features like tattoos and things of that sort. So nigga going to be able like, hey, that's the Marcus, nigga.
Yeah.
That's Marcus at the pool. What are you doing up the fucking
nigga, you with the eyes. What you doing?
Boy, I seen that thing you was with, boy. I seen you.
Why she got you blurred out, big dog?
Exactly the questions that come next. Why she got you blurred out?
Listen, and I'm only speaking for me. $60,000 vacation on a female? Oh, you're somebody to me. Oh, you're somebody.
Oh
you're
yeah,
not
that's
no-
that's
you're not
wedding
a
money.
random.
I'm just confused. Where did they go? That's
You're
a
not
lot of
random.
money for a
Listen.
trip.
If I spend close to damn near, because 59,000 to me, that's up. See, if I'm a black person, so black people always round that number all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I'm around that motherfucker all the way up to 100K.
100,000.
You did,
100,000.
my nigga.
That's a hell of round up. Okay, I thought you was
did?
gonna say 60,000. He went and said, "Fuck the 60. I'm gonna go to
Fuck
100."
the 60. We going to 100. That 60 ain't shit. Okay, the 100K. I done almost spent 100K
That's
vacation
crazy on his part.
At least don't blur out my motherfucking toe. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit.
Yeah, now I have to go back because I got to go back with Crypto. Say maybe he did want his face
Maybe so.
cropped out, right?
Maybe
But
it
the
was
thing
his
is, again, 100,000 on a rando, I don't see it.
You never know. Guys do it every day on
Niggas do it. So that's the point that I was
not 59,000, but they
niggas do stupid shit, and you be like, blur me out. But you can't blur my face out. And once again, like Hailey said, there are noticeable features that I have. You feel me?
You gonna know. But it's cool though.
You feel
I'm
me?
glad. Hey, I again, that's rich people problems. Because the nigga got enough money to spend 59,000 on a motherfucking vacation.
Shit, fuck
Teach
that.
me the ways, my guy.
I'm
Teach
telling
me the
you.
motherfucking ways.
And girl, teach me the game because I want to know like what the.
Teach me
That's
the ways.
crazy.
I'm trying to come up. All right. This week, because like again, back to the street shit. I think we was talking about this one was kind of interesting to see this week. I said this week in this episode, I wanted to try to kind of balance it with music, hip hop, and entertainment, but I also wanted to balance it with some viral news that I've seen that I thought was viral. A football coach this week gets emotional about a player who wants to quit the team. He wants to quit the football team to go hang out in the streets with his niggas and go be a street nigga.
I want to do hood rat shit with my friends.
My friends, basically. But he gets so emotional about it that it just made me want to share this real quick. So I just want to let's watch the video real quick. Let's get the video. Roll that
from the bottom of my heart. If you leave this damn field, son, within 3 years, I'm gonna have to come see you. Either in the grave or in fucking jail. Because that's where you're headed. Because you don't want no fucking discipline. I'm telling you now, son, if you walk out from this field in 3 years, I'm gonna see you somewhere else. And I don't want to do that. I told you that before. Now I'm telling you again. It's your choice. You can stick this shit out and be a man about what you do, or you can be a fucking coward and put this shit on and leave. And I understand you ain't never been a part of a team. But nigga, I'm rooting for you. Look at me, man. I'm rooting for you. Nigga, I pray for you every night. Out of all these kids, I pray for you. Because I don't want to see you out there, boy. You got so much in you. So much. You don't even recognize it. Can't lose, you can. I can't. I fight for you all the time. When you wasn't here, I prayed for you, dude. And I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. If you ain't never thought a man love you, nigga, I love you. And I ain't just talking about for this goddamn football team either. That's the last thing I think about. Nigga, I'm gonna follow you all the way through high school. I'm gonna make sure you get the way you get. But you can't quit on me, nigga. You can't quit on me.
We need one of them sound. We need that round of applause. Like,
man,
I'm telling you, I love that. We need more teachers and men to be like that in every aspect, for sure, definitely.
When I saw that video, the first thing I thought about was my nephew. You know what I'm saying? Because that is the type of person I am when I'm talking to him. I want him to understand, like, nigga, I get it. It seems cool. Like, this shit seems cool. I get the whole thing because I've been there. We all been there. And I told him one day when I was explaining that to him, like, I wish I had the person that you got right now. You know what I'm saying? I wish that I got the person that you like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I had a person like that in my life when I was your age, because
Exactly. Yeah.
and even with how old boy right there seeing that, you know what I'm saying? That kid needed that. Like 100, like every motherfucking kid, especially if you black or you traumatized or you coming from these homes that are, that aren't just great. You feel what I'm saying? They're not that great. You need that.
You need somebody rooting for you.
Yeah. It's lonely out there. And I tell my nephew all the time, bro, like, yo, my nigga, I'm rooting for you. I'm here. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I love you. I love you unconditionally. I don't love you under condition that you act good. I don't love you under the condition that you pass. You know what I'm saying? If you passing in school and shit, nigga, I don't love you under those conditions. I love you under the conditions that you are my nephew. And I love you. But I also understand that, we just need a lot more of that within the community right now.
Definitely. It takes a village.
It takes a fucking village, yo. It takes a fucking village. All right.
Wait.
What's up?
That made me sad. That did. I know. I was about to start crying. That really, that was real.
Yeah, Graham was like, that shit was beautiful. That shit was beautiful.
It was. He needed that. Like, that's crazy. You know, and when someone believe in you like that, like, you gotta take that. Shit.
How you said you wish you had somebody in your life I said that to so many people. Like, dude, if I would have had somebody in my life at a younger age telling me, young nigga, do this, don't do that, slow down, you gonna get the time, your time will come, I think I would be better off an adult right now.
I
don't get that all the time, But
I can see that. I can see that, but it's also another part about it is receiving that message, and it's hard to receive that kind of message when you young. It's hard.
You think
you know what I'm saying? We think we know when you're young. You think you know everything. You invincible to shit. I beat this nigga ass. Lying shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get that factor, but I also know if I had somebody in my corner when I was younger telling me, "Hey, go to school, my nigga. Go to school, my nigga," and really like, nah, nigga, fuck that. You ain't gonna show up. Fucking, I'm about to grab you and pull you out the house and take you.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be in the streets? Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna be out there to come get you. Don't worry.
I'm gonna come and get you.
I'm gonna sabotage your whole plan. I got teenage boys.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's hard for young teenage boys out here. You feel me? And I play. Everybody, we all played the street game once before in their life, or niggas want to dabble in it later on in life. I did it early on in life. You feel me? Because I always felt like if my kids did the same thing I did as a teenager, they failed. I failed them. You feel me? I failed them. So, like with their friends, some of their friends that don't have dads in their life. You feel me? And you could tell which kind of friends these are because they always the ones that get in trouble. You feel me? But I've always pulled my kids' friends to the side and always gave them that advice. Hey, y'all ain't got to do this. Y'all ain't got to, you feel me? This ain't the only way to make money. Y'all boys can go get a trade. Y'all boys can go do something else with your life. And I'm telling y'all going to boss up. You feel me? We have to be those people now.
Yeah.
Because if we continue, and I'm sorry to go back to hip hop, we continue letting the music tell our kids how to live and what is what and what it is and what it ain't, we're gonna fail them as parents too. We have to grab the youth now because the youth is too far gone. And the youth motivation is the fucking music. And I know a lot of rappers want to be like, you can't blame us. You're right, we can't blame you because we allow our kids to listen to the music. But at the same time, this is the only thing you guys promote. This is the only thing you guys talk about. And guess what these young kids, especially in the hood, especially the young black kids, want to go and what do they idolize? What they see.
Rapper. I mean, shit, everybody idolize hip hop. Shit, if you even look at athletes.
You're right. But as an adult, as an adult, your mindset as an adult is not to go out there and you see your favorite rapper toting guns all day, you ain't gonna do the same thing. You feel me? As an adult, you're gonna be like, that's kind of stupid. Why are you doing that as a $1 million person? You feel me? Or a person with money. You see me? So we have to grab the youth. Like I said, we have to get these kids under control because we losing the youth at a rapid rate right now.
We are
at a rapid rate, and it's not just the gang violence. We losing kids to drugs, jail, You feel me? All this type of shit. We're losing these kids, and we need to grab them.
Yeah.
And if you got kids, nephews, neighborhood kids, and you seem like the guy that they can get some type of advice from, offer them the advice. Don't gatekeep. Because you'll never know which one of them kids' lives you can change. And they'll probably look at you later on in life and thank you for that.
Absolutely. Sex, drugs, and money. Yeah, I'm with you.
You never know who's watching. So just, yeah.
All right, folks.
That was my ignorant rant.
It wasn't ignorant.
Not ignorant at all.
It was actually on point. It was actually on point.
Yes.
All right, folks.
Okay.
It is time for us to pay some bills. It's time for the middle plugs. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Cash from Keep It a Brick. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick, Facebook at Keep It a Brick. You know where you guys at on YouTube. We are there. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. You know, hit the share button, man. It's all free, man. But everything is Keep It a Brick. Also, make sure you guys check us out on Twitch, too, if you're one of those guys, man. And for all the old school listeners, man, we are also on all audio podcasting platforms. That's all audio podcasting platforms. Make sure you guys keep checking us out there. And make sure you guys keep staying tuned in to Keep It a Brick. Shout out my twin, my light-skinned twin.
Yo, light-skinned twin is crazy. Stop it. Arrest that man. Arrest that man for impersonation. I seen, so we back, y'all. Let's, we still got it cracking up in here. Hopefully y'all still around. I know we was talking about we do have a poll. We got a poll up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are asking if Young Thug is a snitch. If Young Thug is a snitch. As of right now, 50% says yes. We have 10% that says no. You also have 40% that is saying they don't know at all. Fair enough. All right. Fair enough. The top fan situation is still going on right now. It's still cracking. You know what I'm saying? We got some. It's looking pretty close.
It's weird this week.
It's weird this week. It's looking pretty close. I guess we got a little bit too real with you niggas this week. You niggas went hella silent. Y'all went silent. Anyway, we're about to turn it up for y'all right now. A woman on social media this week explains her thought process on the difference between baby mothers and single mothers. And I thought it was an interesting thought process that she put out there. So we're going to play the video. We got a video for y'all. And we're going to see how that goes. All right. Let's play it.
Right into it. Who the fuck gave y'all this title as to call yourselves single mothers? Y'all bitches is not single mothers. Y'all are difficult bitches. A single mother is a female who raises her children or child alone because the father of her children or child is either incarcerated, deceased, or just a flat-out deadbeat. So if your baby father doesn't fall under any of those categories, you're not a single mother. Some of y'all are baby mothers. You let the father see the kid, but you're just irritating. You're toxic. You want to argue. You want to be with him. Ugh, y'all know what y'all are. Y'all love that title. But the rest of y'all bitches are difficult bitches. Put that shit in your bio. You're not a boy mom. You're a difficult bitch. I call you up to get my kid. You say, yeah, it's cool, but let me ask you a question. You still with that bitch? What that got to do with anything? Click. You hang up. Now you sending him a long paragraph telling him how you're never going to see your kids, how he's getting put on child support. Does that sound like a fucking single mother to you? Or does that sound like a difficult bitch? Does this sound like a mother who's fucking tired posted on fucking Instagram? Oh, I need a break. Postpartum is so fucking hard. You got the break, bitch. You so tired, but you got a whole bunch of mouth to argue with a nigga who just want to see his kid. You're not a single mother. You're a difficult bitch. When you bitches have conversations and you try to make yourselves a victim out, yeah, girl, I was with my kids all week and I'm a single mother. Stop telling bitches that. Tell her I'm a difficult bitch. My baby father want to see my kid, but because he don't want to be with me and because I think I run the shit over here, shit don't go how I go, how I say, then shit's not going. Why don't y'all start telling people that? Y'all bitches is not single fucking parents. Leave that shit in 2025 too. Pack that shit up.
She is a goofy bitch. Single mom. That is not the meaning of a single mom.
Goofy.
A single parent, period. A single parent is someone that's single. Goofy on her. That ain't got nothing to do with baby daddies and all that other shit. It's silly. That was goofy.
I think
she sounds like someone that don't got no kids talking like that.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I gotta kind of agree with her.
I agree with him.
I kind of agree with her because I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. Sometimes.
I think the name is what she's describing is what's throwing me off. The whole single mom. What she's describing is like she said, she's subscribed.
She spoke some truth.
She's described. Yeah, she's what is it called? She's explaining someone that is saying they're a single mom, but they won't let the dad help. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I would say that's more of her like explaining the person that's like saying that they're the only parent, not like a single mom. I think that's.
But even
I disagree.
So she breaks it down in the beginning. Hold on, wait, real quick. She breaks it down in the beginning. She says, "I'm not talking about the ones who like your deadbeat. If the motherfucker a deadbeat, right?
I got you, Grim.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. If a motherfucker is deceased, right? Or if your baby daddy is in motherfucking jail, yes, you are a single mother. And
I fit that category, so I can't speak for everybody else.
So you understand what I'm saying? So boom. But it's a difference because I've seen motherfuckers turn around and use their children as motherfucking pawns.
Oh yeah, I see it all the time. I mean, guys I've talked to, friends, I see that shit all the time, and that's sad. I don't like that. I've never
they use
been a fan of that shit.
It's bait. Oh well, I can. Well, since this motherfucker, you know, you still with this bitch. Oh, you can't come here with this bitch and pick these kids up. What does all that shit matter? That's what she's talking about.
Get your feelings out of it.
Right. So at that point, when you're not getting your feelings out of it, and you not doing exactly what she's talking about, you being a difficult bitch. Straight up. Straight up.
I agree with the young lady wholeheartedly. Never have I once went through any of these issues. No.
Correct. Yeah.
Just like I've seen it.
I see it all the time. I see it all the time. And I have always been like, I've never played that shit because I don't like that. I've never been like that with my daughter and her dad. I've never played those type of games. I've always kept that shit separate. Whatever you feel is how you feel. That don't got shit to do with your kids and being the dad.
Exactly.
If the title of if a female is using the title of I'm a single baby mother, if she using that title such as hey, I have a child, I'm just single, I agree. But a lot of these women are not single baby mothers. You feel me? A lot of y'all have the help. A lot of y'all.
They by choice. They don't.
Everything you need is by choice.
You know how many guys I've talked to, and I used to be like, "Damn, I wish I had a baby daddy like you." Like the stories I hear men paying people's rent. And I'm just like, why are you paying the rent? You're not with her because my kids live there. No, that bitch didn't go get a job. I hear so many stories, and I'm just like, damn, can you be my baby daddy? I say this all the time. I get it. I get it.
So again,
I get it.
That's what I think that's the point that in the direction she's going in. You have a man that wants to be around his child, but you don't want him around because it's not about you at that moment.
And that's
so you are being a difficult bitch. I
guess you're right. Yeah, very. That is.
And
true.
There are a lot
of
difficult women.
There is.
And a lot of them get praised for being dead ass wrong. I promise.
So
but to you good ones, to the ones that understand, we appreciate y'all. Once again, people, I have never been through it. I don't say I'm a single. I don't go around saying I'm a single dad. You feel me? But
that topic gets me my blood boiling sometimes.
Wow.
But I get it. No, I get it.
Wrong.
I get it though. No, definitely for sure. Like I said, I've seen so many women that are dead ass wrong, and I'll be quick to be like, I can't even defend that goofy shit. It's not right.
And to that young
just
lady,
like I'm not gonna sit up here and defend a nigga being a deadbeat daddy, nigga. I'm not gonna do that.
Exactly.
Get your motherfucking ass up and go take care of your motherfucking kids. Fuck with that. Fuck what she got going on. Y'all didn't work out, fine. That don't mean shit. Take care of your motherfucking kid.
I tell every man that take her ass to court. Don't let her just tell you what the fuck gonna happen. Go to court. And they're like, I don't want to involve the court in my business. I said, okay, well then
you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit.
You so worried about using the system that you don't want to see your kids when you can easily get that situated if you really wanted to.
Absolutely.
You guys, stop letting these women control shit. If you want your kids in your life, go to court.
All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Yes. I think that was a good topic for y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to that young lady.
Shout out to that young lady. She's smart. Smart.
I don't know about smart, but yeah.
She's smart. She's smart, damn it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And I think that before today. So I seen that. So I was when I first seen it, I was like, yeah, we got you. We got one here, fellas.
You like
take care of her.
Anyway, take care of her. Shut up.
Protect her at all costs.
Do you want a third of your rent paid?
This nigga is wild.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, my nigga. That is crazy. All right. Study shows that music that you listen to between the ages of 13 and 17 has the most emotional impact. Thoughts? I do have a very good point for this, but I'm gonna.
I think that's true. I think that's true. I seen this and I was like, I think that's very accurate. I feel like those are important times in your life that kind of form who you are. You know, and if you're listening to certain music, I feel like that's going to kind of shape who you're going to be as a person. So I could see that being, yeah.
I disagree with the start age at 13. I think it's earlier.
Oh yeah, I would say like 11.
I think it's way earlier than that. A lot of us are taught how to love through music. You feel me? We're not taught that from a person. You may see it, but you may not feel it. You feel me? But then you listen to the right song. Even as a kid, nigga, I was a young nigga listening to Celine Dion. My heart will go on. You feel me? Titanic, nigga.
Oh my god.
I'm feeling lost.
Nigga, I thought you was gonna say something.
That is not what I was gonna say. You were not what I thought you were gonna say.
Time out.
That was very left field.
Find the fuck out.
I think music has I think it's earlier when music has an impact on you.
Time the fuck out. We are not about to skip over the fact that this nigga just said that his heart will go on.
I'm telling you, that is not the song I thought you were going to share.
And even if that was a Celine Dion song, nigga, I honestly thought that you were going to say something with R. Kelly and Celine Dion, just because who the nigga you are. I know you like the pie.
Hey, you surprise me every day, Cash.
R. Kelly made you want to fuck something, man. Stop playing all the time. He made you want to have sex. You feel me? But when I say like, okay, being young, Usher, You Got It Bad. I was young when that came out. You feel me? Feeling that era. I wasn't even 10, I think, yet. But hearing that at a young age, I felt like I knew what You Having It Bad was. I didn't know what that was. You feel me? It had an impact on me, though.
Did it make you want to dance in the rain and shit?
Yes, I wanted to go out there and do it before the Saint was there. You feel me? Before it happened. You feel me?
That's true.
I think the ages are wrong. I think the age music plays a big part of your life at an early age. I think it's impactful early on, not just when you're a teenager.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I wanted to get out.
That's a good point. Okay. Mr. Celine Dion. I'm teasing.
Yeah, I never knew Cash was a Celine Dion fan. That's crazy.
I love that song.
Learn something new every day.
But you don't like the song with her and Robert, though.
Yeah, song?
Yes. Nigga, you thought I was bullshitting when I told you?
I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that.
No, they have a song. I forgot what it is, but they do.
It's called I'm Your Angel by Celine Dion and Robert Kelly.
I have to check that out. I may know it, just don't remember.
You probably heard it. You probably have heard it, and you probably never knew that was fucking R. Kelly.
I remember the video.
Yeah, because the niggas was dressed up in blue and white. Her ass got on, and she had on a pantsuit, nigga. Celine Dion had on a whole pantsuit. This nigga R. Kelly dressed up in a blue and white, blue and white suit with his motherfucking chest open, like it flied open, and nigga, he just singing and shit like this.
Is this bald R. Kelly?
This is bald R. Kelly. This is R.
This before the cornrows. Before the cornrows.
Yeah, literally before the cornrows. But this is like R when he made that album. Yeah. Anyway,
okay.
I think for me, I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm surprised. Anyway, I think for me, I think the music is so impactful at that age due to the fact of how emotional we are. We're some emotional little fucks. We're some emotional little fucks at that point. You know, around the age of 13 on up. We're you know, I've noticed it. I lost it. I lose it when I hear Genie in the bottle. That is fucking wild.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I remember.
That's Christina Aguilera.
I remember being like 11 years old. My favorite album was 112. Listening to that album, I was acting like I was going through heartbreak. I never was in love a day in my life. So it's true. I feel like you said, music does shape like how you perceive, like your emotions.
But we are emotional little fucks at that point. So we're receptive to all.
We're not tainted yet.
Yeah. So we're receptive to all of that shit at that point, you know. And it's crazy. It's a crazy thing because I remember at the age of 11, my favorite album at that time was the Rush Hour soundtrack.
That's a good one.
That's a good soundtrack. If you have not heard the Rush Hour soundtrack, please go. Because I used to hear the fucking Case and Joe song at like 7 o'clock in the morning while I'm on the school bus. You feel what I'm saying? My school bus he was like, yeah, we're gonna play some. So we have this radio station out here, local radio station called KJLH. It's 102.3 KJLH. So they would play like R&B and soul. Sometimes they'll play some of that Al Jarreau jazz. You know what that? So a lot of people don't know what that Al Jarreau jazz is. That's that shit where they have like you go into like a little brunch spot and that shit be like that little black jazz and shit. Yeah. That's what them niggas is playing.
Like contemporary R&B.
Yes. You'd be like, do. Yeah, that's how you gonna walk in that motherfucker. You gonna be like, oh shit. You gonna hit the Carlton a couple times and get you a mimosa. But like I said, I digress. I just think that it was like one of those situations where we're just very receptive at that point in age. And again, my favorite song on that soundtrack, besides Faded Pictures, which was a great song with Case and Joe. It was a song. John B had a song on there called I'm Glad That We Love. And I was sitting up here singing that song like I was just heartbroken, down in the dumps like y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So I get that point of what y'all saying. But I think it's because we're so receptive of those type of emotions through music at that point. Because again, like you said, we haven't been tainted yet. Or we probably have been tainted in some form or fashion. Who knows? I don't know. I ain't speaking to nobody. But just, yeah, that's it. I think that's what it is for me. That's what it is for me. Yeah. All right. You want to bring this one in, Cash, my brother?
Yeah. JD people from So Def, Jermaine Dupri says no one is making music for teens anymore. Says he can't be the only one that's out here doing it.
Nigga, what? You ain't did it in like 20 years.
Yeah, I agree though.
Changed.
I agree.
The landscape of music changed. You feel me? It's not the same landscape it was back in the day. But I do agree with Jermaine Dupri on this.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree.
When Jermaine Dupri was working with kids, guess what they was doing? Being kids.
Fair enough.
They were being kids. Yeah. Even Bow Wow, for a prime example, even though he's a GOAT, whether y'all like it or not, that man is a GOAT.
Oh yeah, he definitely is a GOAT.
The man is a fucking GOAT.
Here we go.
You don't think he's a GOAT?
I think he is a legendary person. But when it comes to GOAT, that is a very tough.
Okay. We ain't gonna
legend. Okay, legend.
Say he's a legend.
He's a legend.
I will say he is a legend, not a GOAT.
Lil Bow Wow is a legend. We ain't gonna say Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow.
There you go.
Is a legend. But when Lil Bow Wow was up until, because he changed the name at 16, I think.
Yeah, he went to Bow Wow.
So from 12 to 16, he was a child. Yes. From 16 to 18, he was a teenager. Now, what he did after 18, when he wanted to curse and all this bullshit, he wanted to be Mr. Fresh as I'm is. You feel me?
You ain't riding.
It was for sure. What MJ? Depends on what MJ. Depends on what MJ. Grum.
There's a lot of MJs. There's a lot of MJs.
Yeah.
But
I agree though. For sure.
Every act that mostly all his acts that he had, because I think Criss Cross was a little gangster.
I actually love crisscross when I was
Me
a
too.
kid,
I love
bro.
crisscross. Yeah.
They was a
And I
gangster,
was wearing
right?
the clothes backwards, nigga. I was trying to wear the clothes backwards.
Yes.
No lie.
But
You know what? I think you're right. I'm sorry. I ain't
I
trying
feel
to
like Justin Bieber was like the last like child, like big star. I feel like I don't really. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, like even thinking about my daughter when she was that age, Justin Bieber was the only one I remember her, and like Mindless Behavior was kind of around that time.
them niggas
But
have them
that
niggas
was
end up
it.
going to jail. So shit.
Exactly. So
But they
I
were
feel like
making
I
kid
don't know
music.
any like I don't know any like kid. I can't even think of any.
I mean,
kid,
what
like,
about the
acts or
black?
anything.
Yes.
Black? Yeah.
Black, yes. In the black, yes. In black music, yes. I don't see a lot of teenage hip hop acts or anything like that. You don't see a Bow Wow, like you said. You don't see a
Romeo.
you don't see those type of motherfuckers anymore.
Yeah.
I think because now all of them motherfuckers is YNs.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Now
YN.
everybody's a motherfucker. Everybody's starting off, nigga, drilling, nigga. At this point, they just hopped off the porch after the
Yeah,
ABCs, nigga.
Yeah,
What
they're
happened?
not.
What happened? Not all you motherfuckers is out there killing shit. So what
Because
happened
even
to the
Lotto,
kid?
even Lotto was supposed to be a child rapper. She started
was a
off on the
child
show,
act. She was a child. act.
but I don't remember any of her raps ever being childlike to me since Lotto's been
They
out.
weren't.
Her shit always been raunchy. So I'm like, when were you ever appealing to kids? I don't think so that I know of. But yeah, I don't know.
I said this earlier, a lot of the music that we are influenced by, even the kids, they don't have nothing. When we were kids, we had a Sammy. I
Yep.
like the
I
way
love
you-
Sammy.
Nigga,
Yep.
who? But I think that's the
Sammy.
change of the landscape, even
Yeah.
with music channels such as like BET. We don't have those educational programs no more when it comes
Yeah.
down to music, where
We don't
you
got
could
TRL 106 and
you
Park.
get your
Different.
development from the artists. You watching these artists grow in front of you. I mean, even if they were kids, you watching them grow into young adults or young preteens and stuff like that. We don't have that no more, which is a sad thing because these kids don't grow up to. They don't even know what love is. I don't know if you guys have learned. These kids don't have no love songs, none.
No, they
None
listen
at
to
all.
all our shit. And
Yeah, my
everybody-
daughter 18 listened to John B, Boys the Men, and she listening to the old
And
stuff. So
that's
there
'cause
is
you
no
put that on.
new.
Every
Yeah.
time I try to put some of my old shit on my kids, they look at me like, dude, what the fuck is this?
Really? That's
You
crazy.
feel me? Sunday cleanup day, you want to listen to music, good music. I don't listen to church
Put on
music.
some
My
Anita
kids, they
Baker,
do
you
that.
know.
But I put on that old. But they don't want to. They don't want to hear that. No, they want to. You ever got in the car with a young nigga and you have to tell them to turn that shit off? They don't kill 30 people in 10 minutes. Turn it off.
bitch ho, I can't take it. Like I can't do it. When stuff like that comes on, I'd be like, nope, turn this shit off. I don't want to hear it.
I agree, man. I feel that.
It's different.
I love that type of music though. So again, I love that type of music when it comes to R&B. Now I do feel like when I was younger, I didn't really have like the most kid acts we got was like crisscross and shit like that. We didn't really have a lot of kid acts when we were younger, you know what I'm saying? So the people we would listen to were like, the older people as well. So it was kind of like one of those situations where in our generation, we had a few. And going forward, in the generation, we ended up developing out some more. And maybe it's just time to kind of redo that over again. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's, it died down. I mean, even when I thought about it, like, when you think about it, like, I don't know if y'all remember the Chicago rapper that he had made it kind of big because he had some crazy ass lyrics. His name was Mouse, Lil Mouse. The song he had was called "Fuck Around and Get Smoked."
Oh, I remember that song.
It was a drill song.
Did he die?
No, he did not. I think, Lil Mouse is still alive.
Okay.
Lil Mouse is still alive. He did songs with like Dirk. He did songs like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, he was a young ass kid, and he was like, I got good A's. I see him on the news like, yeah, I got straight A's. Even his mom, like, yeah, he got straight A's, this and this and this. So I let him rap about whatever. No. So again,
but see, no, that's the mom. Shame on the mom, because whether he has good grades or not, she shouldn't be letting him promote that type of shit.
Yeah, at that time, yes, I feel that. But he again, that's the last time I seen like somebody young doing music, and then when I seen that, they like I said, they all YNs now. So
even if the child is, and I know we going a little past
we
time,
going
even
over
if the
time,
child, even if they are at school getting good A's, that's what they're supposed to do. That's what they're supposed. So you don't reward them. Oh, I'm gonna let you be a thug because you're getting an A. That's not how life
That's
goes.
backwards. That's hella backwards. That don't even make sense.
I remember the news. It was a news report from years ago when she said that. I'm pretty sure hopefully she feels it.
I hope. Let's hope.
But I think that's something with our generation too. We have to stop telling these kids to rap like they tell you cannot tell me you see a 9-year-old, 10-year-old child out there rapping about murdering them. You know he not doing it. This nigga can't even spell his name correctly.
He can't even lift the gun, nigga.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And he
Like,
all he rapping about is doing drills and robberies and selling dope. You can't tell me that right there is something that you be like, this jit got talent. I understand he know how to rap, but come on, man, you setting him up for failure in 4 to 5 years when he becomes of age. You're setting him up.
All right. Well, we can talk about this all night long.
Yes.
But it's time to end the show. We're going to start off with Soul to Soul. Let's go.
All right, guys. My Soul to Soul for this week is life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. So every day is a new day to change from what happened the day before.
All right. Well, that was a new day for us. All right. New day rocks. All right. We are before we go, let's look here for our top fans and look. Well, first of all, let's get finish our vote for our poll. Young Thug a snitch? We have some people says 41% says yes, 50% says I don't know. So we are some unsure motherfuckers at this point. All right. Top fan. We have a new champion. We have a new campion. The top fan champion tonight is Grim Knowledge. Shout out to Grim for coming through, showing out, showing up, speaking in the chat. John Redcorn came in
hot.
He came in 4th place. He started out hot and dwindled off.
Yeah.
Too hot.
Yep. Right. Prince Petty came in the 2nd place. So they're all tied for 2nd place, technically. So yeah.
All right.
Well, next time. All right, folks. We'll catch y'all next time. We'll see y'all later. And
hey.
Enjoy your week, man.
Enjoy your week. Happy Labor Day to all the motherfuckers that's out there working.
Yes, definitely.
Get your work on. Peace.